Look at there, just as you get to the edge. It's I'm not sure what's going on there. You see that? So if I'm honest with you, I am not in the mood to sharpen today. I would much rather be doing something else. But I've got these two and two more that I'm going to work on. And I'll very quickly, I do these shears one at a time. Even though it seems logical to work with them since I'm doing the same thing. This one's got some crazy stuff going on. Let me show you. Sort of like that German scissor I did on another video. Right there before the edge, you see how it's kind of a wide? Look at there, just as you get to the edge. It's I'm not sure what's going on there. You see that? Other shears that came in the same batch had that same problem. So I don't know why. I really haven't seen that problem before. It's equipment, wrong training. I think he said he had a flat hone with a clamp. Okay, here's one of the things I'm seeing. This internal clicker plate, the little nipple is not up. So there's a little teeny tiny nipple on here, and that nipple has to be up or that screw won't hold right. And that nipple was down. That's got to stick up because that engages in the teeth that's on the head of the cap there. So that's one of the problems with this shear. 2000 grit water stone. I spray it with water. I don't soak it in water. I'm going to color in my edge with my Simek edge marker. And my pressure is over my pivot hole. I don't know the end user. I know these are $100 shears, so they're not real expensive, so they're probably not that good in metal. I'm going to, even if they came at a 45-degree angle, I'm thinking a 40 is going to be a better angle for these. So I'm going to set my clamp at 40. I've got to burr all the way down. Now I'm going to work it a little bit more because I want to make sure it has that nice convex shape. That little dippy area there is pretty much gone. Other blade. Sharpening and you're not in the mood to sharpen, sometimes some music in the background will work. Sometimes, like me, I'm shooting a video, so I'm actually talking to you. I'm sharpening. It might surprise you. I enjoy teaching much more than I enjoy sharpening. Now I'm looking for a pad I want to use. I probably need to bless myself with a new polishing pad one of these days. I put mine on the back of one of my worn abrasives, blue films, and then that way I can just pull this on and off. As I said, I get the leftover stuff. The new plates have some kind of a coating on it so they don't rust. Let's add a little extra spray. This is diamond spray. And then polish. Oh, yeah, I set that. Okay. Remember, if I set the baton, I just kind of did it automatically. Looks pretty nice. This one already had the name pretty much polished off, so I'm not too worried about that name coming off. Still got that little bit of a dip area, but it's not that bad. It's not going to affect the way it cuts. So I'm going to put this together, test it. Then I've got this other pair of shears I want to sharpen. And I'm going to time myself. I'm hoping I can knock it out pretty quick, because I have someone coming in to look at and buy parts, and someone coming in the showroom I know. Now I want to make sure the little nipple is up, because it was not before. And it's almost an optical illusion. It's hard to tell when it's up or down, but it is definitely up there. I notice most of you that watch my videos are not subscribers. And I mean, it's okay with me whether you subscribe or not. But if you subscribe, it kind of lets you know when I have a new video coming up, because you hit the little bell and it tells you, look, see, that cuts fine. It's good. Dry it off, put a little oil on it. Because I try to upload 2 videos a week. It doesn't always happen, but I try to. I'm shooting a lot today, and by the time I get them edited, they'll go out. But when whenever I reach a certain level of subscribers, then I bless myself with new things. And last time when I hit the 1,000 mark, I bought a new camera. So I don't know what, if you have some suggestions what I need to buy to help the videos do better. Maybe a new mic or something like that, better lighting. When I hit the next 1,000 mark of subscribers. Now see, now this one, where's my little tweezers? I try to put things back, and I guess I didn't do a good job. Here's my tweezers. This one, the clicker plate is up like it's supposed to be. So that was in better shape. But I don't think this shear was sharpened by the same person that did that one, because the edge just looks different. But if you follow me all the time, it doesn't hurt to hit the subscribe. And I notice a lot of you are not in the United States that watch me. And I try to speak slow and clear. If there's ever anything you don't understand, I cannot translate into every language. But Monday, here in the United States, it's the 4th of July. Our little town had their 4th of July fireworks last week, our little town of Loganville. The 4th of July here in the next little town where our office used to be, Snellville, has their 4th of July celebration on Monday. And am I going? Probably not. I think I'm just going to stay home with my puppy dog Bo, paint some pictures. I'll probably hear the fireworks from our house. We usually do, because we're not that far. We're actually halfway between Loganville and Snellville where we live. And Bo doesn't like fireworks. He doesn't like the booming. He doesn't whine or cry or run, but he likes to be near me. So I'm setting this at 40 as well, because I'm pretty sure this is a cheap scissor. It'll hold its edge longer. Got a burr. Now this one, the convexing on it looked better. It didn't look kind of like a weird shape like the other one. So I'm not too concerned about trying to go in and make it looking cosmetically better. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up this burr. No fancy heroics on this. This is not my typical shear that I'm sent to by a sharpener to sharpen. This has a ball bearing washer in it. And that's something we sell, is those ball bearings, but they hardly ever fall out. So now I want to go to polishing. And this should have enough polishing compound on it. I don't have to add it again. I change my detente so I don't roll over my edge. I think I'll enjoy Monday, just staying home and doing nothing. I've been working really hard. I've been having a lot of people coming in for training, clippers and shears. And we're going to be going to New York, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. A friend of mine is putting on a little small hair show in a hotel by the airport. And we're going to go and help him out. I'll be selling shears and sharpening there. Don't expect to make a lot of money, but it gives him some support. He likes to tell people that we're coming. So I'm putting this back together. Now this won't need a washer because it already has a ball bearing washer. And when I'm wiping it off, I'm really not even thinking about it, but I'm feeling that it's that smooth. Is this smooth? If it's not, I'm going to go over it with a nail buffer, but it was smooth. And I didn't even think about mentioning it to you because it's, some of these things just become automatic. So when I put shears together, always backwards from the way I took them apart. So I have this, put that in the hole, square peg goes in the round hole. I put the other blade on where the two blades are facing each other. And I say that because I have got shears in here where the blades were not facing each other. Make sure my clicker plate, the nipple is up. And start the screw with my finger. And continue with my little UFO tool. And you'll actually, I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see if you can hear it. It'll click if you've got that nipple sticking up. Hear that clicking sound? It's really important to have that little nipple sticking up because not only will the screw not hold, sometimes the shear just won't cut right if it's going the wrong way. It's still too loose. Let's tighten this up some more. Test it. Oh, nice. Secret testing paper. Toilet tissue. Single ply. Cheap, cheap, cheap stuff. Thumb out. Least pressure possible. Oh, I cut perfect. Like butter. Like butter. And those shears could be made a little bit shinier, but it's good enough. And if I did want them shinier, I might have gone something between the 800 grit and the polishing to get those scratches out. I had someone sent me all kinds of interesting polishes, which I might shoot a video on and showing you some things to make the shears shinier. But I think these two are done.